Hey y'all, it's time to clean the cage. The buns cage. Alright, so I do this twice a week, every Wednesday and Sunday. It was my two daughters' responsibilities because they are the ones that wanted the rabbits. But of course, they gave up in the first month, so I had to take over. So that first thing that I normally do is take that first top level out. Then I go in and I have to sweep up all the hay they got everywhere, or any other poop droppings that they've got along the bottom of the cage, because I don't like to vacuum all that up. It'll clog my little vacuum, so I try to just sweep it up as much as I can and get in the litter box to dump out outside of the trash can. The rabbits act like they don't know what I'm doing, like if I'm trying to give them a treat or something. So yes, sweeping up all the stuff on the bottom so I can remove the bottom layer and wash it outside. Vacuum up everything that fell from pulling out the bottom piece. I also do have to unlock the wheel and move the cage out, because a lot of the hay from the hay feeder falls in the back. And I also just want to say that litter box that I have, that tulip litter box, is actually a game changer, because I was just using like a paper file tray as their litter box, which was working great, but they like to pee in corners, and they were just tooting their butts up a little too high and squirting for the sky and hitting my walls and ruining. You can see that it ruined my baseboard down there. It looks a little nasty because their urine stains like it ain't no tomorrow. So you see how the walls on this tulip litter box is way higher than what I had. So I love it. They haven't had an accident since I bought it, so definitely recommend. 10 out of 10. Amazon for that purchase. Here I am hosing down the bottom and top pieces before I scrub them with the vinegar. As you can see, they favor one side. They pee up in that corner. But vinegar is all I use. Scrub it because vinegar, one, takes the smell out, and it's non-toxic for my rabbits. It does the job. I don't smell anything like in the house during the week. Like, there have been times that I've let it go a couple more days than like 2 or 3 days, and the cage still doesn't smell. So I don't know if it's the litter I'm using, or maybe it is the vinegar, but I don't like, when I can smell pee, then there's a problem. But my OC don't let me do it more than don't let me see it a mess for more than a couple days, because I see that the hay is like blocking the little holes for the droppings to go in, and then they start to roll off. So like, it's like a lot, and I'm like, I don't like their feet getting dirty, because I do let them roam the house a couple hours of the day. If I'm home, I let them out as long as they're supervised, because they chew everything. They have chewed up cords to a lamp of mine. They just recently ruined my Mickey rug. that I had to throw away, and now they're chewing into my couch. So I do let them roam free. I don't want anybody coming at me that I keep them in a hutch all day. I don't, but they have to be supervised because the little munchers get their teeth into anything. And even though I buy them a million toys to chew on, they prefer my household items. But here I am drying everything down to get everything put back in the cage. I fill the litter box up to a certain line. I think there's a line in there, but you can't overfill it because then the droppings and stuff don't go into the little grate. So I just want to show you how it looked. But now I'm just putting everything back, top layer. The second layer, you'll see me struggle a bit. And then I will put the litter box back, the water back. So I kind of went backwards here. I was supposed to I was supposed to put the hay in before laying down the bedding, but oh well. I noticed that the hay was turning brown, so it looked like a bad batch of hay. They didn't actually eat any of this hay. I ended up having to throw the whole tub away because it was going bad, but it's okay. So basically I do this, I move the top layer because the feeder is literally zip tied to the cage, so I can't take the feeder out. So it's easier just for me to load it through there than to sit my big ass on the floor, scrouch underneath that top layer, and put a whole bunch of hay. It makes more of a mess. Like, you think this is a mess, that's nothing compared to if you're trying to do it from the bottom layer. So then you just push the top layer back in, good to go, and then I just vacuum up any of the stuff that I dropped on the floor. So now that everything's cleaned, vacuumed, I put in a couple chew toys, even though they barely chew them. They like to chew everything that's outside of their cage. But that's pretty much it. If you stayed this long, leave me a bunny emoji. If not, I guess you didn't see it till the end. But there you go. That's how I do it. Any questions, just leave them down, and I will respond to you. Catch you on another cleaning day.